we've launched a new scanning electron microscope of the field emission flavor. It's called the JSM 7200. As you can see from the color and the style of it, it's a bit of a departure for the stoic JEOL look. We're coming into the modern world with electronics that are being removed from the desk. That facilitates a faster installation, an easier installation, makes our engineers happy, makes the customers happy. These instruments go in quite well. It's a sort of a entry level with a very high performance microscope for those folks who need ultra high resolution but not the most extreme ultra high resolution. And it turns out that it is the best resolution in its class for an entry level field emission microscope with in the column detectors. So it offers the analyst a wide variety of contrast mechanisms that all can be collected simultaneously. 2 in the column detectors, 3 in the chamber detectors, so we can acquire a large amount of data very quickly in this day and age when people are looking at samples that tend to contaminate easily or tend to be beam sensitive. Fast acquisition, beam dwell time on the sample is of paramount importance not to cause any artifacts in the sample. If they're in the academic environment, it gives you lots of contrast mechanisms to think about. On the flip side of that coin, if you're in the industrial environment where everything is about the number of samples you can do in the throughput in the shortest amount of period of time, it offers the analyst the ability to see all of the contrast mechanisms simultaneously. It goes into a multi-user environment, easy to use, simple web presence. We can run it remotely, we can do remote diagnostics, we can log in when the customers are having trouble and help them out. So it's a very easy platform to get people into an ultra high resolution performance microscope.
We've had some improvements to our very successful ARM line of instruments, and this was the worldwide release, worldwide launch of a new machine. So on the ARM side, we've added a new advanced stem corrector to our ARM200F. This new advanced stem corrector gives us fantastic performance at low kV, down with guaranteed resolutions as low as 2 angstroms at 30 kV. It's still with a lot of beam current, a lot of probe current, so the microanalysis doesn't suffer. In fact, it's better than it was before. And then for the new instrument, we've launched the F200, or the nickname is the F2. It is our 200 kV workhorse machine. It can be a Schottky or a cold FEG. And again, with the cold FEG, we can operate as low as 20 kV. It's a very new, exciting machine for us. A lot of thought and effort was put into the user interface of it, to ease of use, to try and simplify things. We've added an automated specimen holder insertion system, so no more popping vacuum, no more students crashing things and wrecking holders and the like. So it's a good new instrument. Very exciting time for us at this meeting with the new releases.
JEOL is happy to launch a new environmental mitigation solution that's an entire solution package where we can supply room temperature stabilization, mitigation for electromagnetic fields, mitigation for active vibration cancellation that is tailored to our microscopes, built by our design people who know both the restrictions of the microscopes, the restrictions of the room environments, and we can offer a total solution that will guarantee the performance of even the highest resolution SEMs and TEMs in what we would consider to be less than ideal environments. We'd like to say that good things come in small packages.